Welcome to Pydle Day 100. Pydle is a daily puzzle you need to solve by writing Python code. Today's Pydle is a walrus, so have a go at solving that. As usual, I will now solve yesterday's Pydle, which was a crown. So follow along if you're new to Pydle or you're looking to for more tips how to solve Pydles. So for today's Pydle, I'm going to use list comprehension like we did quite a bit in the past. I've not done it recently, but it's going to be useful because I really want the variable I as well, which is the pixels counting from left to right from 0 to 24, so the 25 pixels. So if you haven't seen this before, you basically create a new sequence from another one. So we start with for I in range. In this case, we're going to do 25. So we're going to extract our x and y. We have to create a tuple, and that tuple will then get deconstructed into the various variables outside. So for I in, and here we need I modulus 5 for the x, I integer division for the y, and then I. Okay, so how this differs from just our normal for x in range 5 and then y in range 5 is we also get I. And it's a one-liner to get both loops. So it's a bit more compact, but less readable, I must say. Okay, so let's do the kind of the jewels in the crown. So we can say if y in, so the jewels are on rows 1 and 2 by index. So we can isolate them there for if y in 1, 2, and here's where I comes in. So we're going to say and I modulus 2 equals 1. So if you look from there, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it's odd 5, 7, 9, 11, and 13. So we want all the odd pixels in these two rows, and we could do that with I. So that's why we wanted I there as well. I'm sure there are lots of other ways to do that, and now we're going to do our Pydle statement, no character, and we can do all three colors in the one statement. So red if y equals 2, else green if x equals 2. So you can basically say, see, we can do multiple, not just 2. Normally we just do red if something else green, but now we can do a third. Say if x equals 2. So that's the only pixel where that's going to be true, because we've already, yeah. So, and then else blue. Okay, that's quite a complex statement, but have a look at that, see if you're happy with that. Okay, and that works. So there's our jewels in the crown. Now I can just do a single else because we've got a very definite split between the white and the yellow. So the kind of the gold of the crown and the white background. So we can simply say Pydle x, y, no character, and now we can say white if y less than 2, else yellow. Okay, so those two rows, that is the y equals 2 row. So if y less than 2, we might color them white, else yellow. And that solves the Pydle. Hope you had fun solving that one. You can always go back and solve it if you haven't done so already, and then have a go at solving our little walrus for today. I'll see you again tomorrow.